Ahibhuk, Kaivarta, Nyāya. So there was one guy who was always high on weed, high on drug, high on opium, all the time. And one day he had to cross the river. So he goes to the ferry. The ferry was pretty much crowded. So he gets into the ferry and he thinks, what if I get lost? What if I can't find myself in this crowd? So he has an idea, bright idea. He finds a rope in the boat and he says, I'll tie my leg with this rope and I'll hold it in my hand. So then I know that whichever leg this rope is there, that's me. Now the boatman heard this guy because he thought he was just thinking, but he was actually talking aloud, and the boatman heard his concerns and he thought to play a practical joke. So what he did was he removed the rope from the foot of the Opium Eater, Ahibhuk, and tied to his own foot. When the boat reached the other end, everybody got down, and Ahibhuk also woke up, and he had his rope in his hand, and he traced the rope to the leg, and then he saw that it was tied to the boatman, and he exclaimed, "Oh my God, I have become the boatman!" Right? He was afraid of losing his identity, and he became the boatman. Now, when it was first translated by an English writer who was collecting these Nyāyas, he said that it is very funny that this maxim is used or shown as a very deep maxim. This is actually just used to show a man's stupidity. But if you miss the depth of this maxim, this Nyāya, it's very big loss. So let me show you what is the lesson in this. Who is this Ahibhuk, the one who is high on opium? It is we, individually, all of us. What is the opium? It is the ego, our ego of power, wealth, title, whatnot. Oh, I am so and so big person. I am not the masses, I am a class. Right? So all this title, entitlement we have of wealth, power, beauty, whatever it might be. And who are these people in the boat? They are the people in the world. And what is the river? The river is the world, the Bhavatarini, the river of those that have happened, the river of Sansara. Sansara is another word for world. And that is another topic of discussion I'll take up in the next session. Beautiful topic. Each word has a very, very deep philosophical meaning. It's not just randomly created word. So the boatman is the supreme divine. And what is the rope? The rope is all the titles and the adjectives that we have, labels that we have put on ourselves. So now the beauty comes out. Only when we remove the rope can we identify with the divine. When this rope of entitlement, of ego, of power, of wealth is gone, only then we will see that we are the divine. We have the divine in us, and so does everybody else.